much there. There we go, that's better. Nothing. Welcome back to Forbidden Knowledge, edition number 2. Shall we begin right away? 1 second. I really want some more coffee. Okay. Let's want to light a cigarette. Don't mind me. Okay. So, everyone's got their reading ears on. I believe we left off on Magic Rose last time. And we were about to discuss lucky and unlucky days, as well as some other lists. Okay, there's a bunch of lists. We're going to cover unlucky days. Weird. List of days usually considered fortunate. List of fortunate hours. Oh boy. That's a few pages long. Okay. I'll cut it off at the end of this. And then maybe I'll start another one, the part 3 edition. I'll go on to the next one because the next one's a pretty big one. Anyways, we're going to start off with lucky days. No, I don't want to stop recording. Why would you show up like that? This one. Thing hit it. Okay. So this is the list of lucky and unlucky days. First of all, this is a list of lucky days. Okay. Which to those persons being males born on them will generally prove unfortunate. January 3rd and 4th. February 6, 7, 12, 13, 19, and 20. March 5th, 6th, 12th, and 13th. May 12th, 13th, 20th, 21st, 26th, 27th. June 1st, 2nd, 9th, 10th, 16th, 17th, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. July 3rd, 4th, 10th, 11th, 16th, 17th, 18th. October 3rd, 4th, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17th, and 31st. And November 1st and 3rd. Remember, those are for males. Okay. Almost all persons being of the male sex that are born on the days included in the foregoing table will in a greater or less degree suffer, not only by pecuniary see, I have a speech impediment. Some words I just don't even want to attempt. Embarrassment and losses of property, but will also experience great distress and anxiety of mind, much dissatisfaction, dissension, and unhappiness in their family affairs, much disaffection to each other among the married ones. Indeed, few of them can ever be happy in the married state. Trouble about their children, daughters, forming unfortunate attachments, and a variety of untoward events of other descriptions, which our limits do not allow us to particularize. The influence of these days are of a quality and tendency calculated to excite in the minds of persons born on them an extraordinary itch for speculation, to make changes in their affairs, commence new undertakings of various kinds, but all of them will tend nearly to one point: loss of property and pecuniary. I think I'm saying it right. It could be wrong. Pecuniary, for those who are actually watching. Embarrassments. Such persons who embark their capital on credit in new concerns or engaging will be likely to receive checks or interruptions to the progress of their schemes or undertakings. Those who enter into engagements intended to be permanent, whether purchases, leases, partnerships, or in short, any other speculation of a description which cannot readily be transferred or got rid of, will dearly repent their bargains. They will find their affairs from time to time much interrupted and agitated, and experience many disappointments in money matters, trouble through bills, and have need of all their activity and address to prop their declining credit. Indeed, almost all engagements and affairs that are entered upon by persons born on any of these days will receive some sort of check or obstruction. The greater number of those persons born on these days will be subject to weakness or sprains in the knees and ankles, also diseases and hurts in the legs. You want me to repeat those dates for the men? I'll do it anyways. It's going to be February 6, 7, 12, 13, 19, 20, January 3rd and 4th, March 5th, 6th, 12, 13, May 12th, 13th, 20th, 21st, 26th, 27, June 1st, 2nd, 9th, 10th, 16th, 17th, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, July 3rd, 4th, 10th, 11th, 16th, 17th, and 18th, October 3rd, 4th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 16th, 17th, 31st, November 1st, and November 3rd. For the men. Now, on to the women. Which to those, by the way, these are men and women knowing they're men and women since birth. So if you identify as one of the opposite, it does not count towards you. If your birthday does fall on these dates, it's what you were born as. Just thought I'd make that clear. Okay, so here's a list of unlucky days for the females, which to those persons, being females, born on them will generally prove unfortunate. January 5th, 6th, 13th, and 14th, 20th, and 21st. February 2nd, 3rd, 9th, 10th, 16th, 17th, 22nd, and 23rd. March 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th, 16th, 17th, 28th, and 29th. April 24th and 26th. May 1st, 2nd, 9th, 17th, 22nd, 29th, and 30th. June 5th, 6th, 12th, 13th, 18th, and 19th. July 3rd and 4th. September 9th and 16th. October 20th and 27th. November 9th, 10th, 21st, 29th, and 30th. December 6th, 14th, and 21st. For the females. We particularly start that one over again. We particularly advise all females born on these days to be extremely cautious of placing their affection too hastily, as they will be subject to disappointments and vexations in that respect. It will be better for them, in those matters, to be guided by the advice of their friends rather than by their own feelings. They will be less fortunate in placing their affection than in any other action of their lives, as many of these marriages will terminate in separations, divorces, etc. Their courtships will end in unhappy elopements and other ways not necessary of explanation. Our readers must be well aware that affairs of importance begun at inauspicious times by those who have been born at those periods when the stars shed their malign influence, can seldom, if ever, lead to much good. It is therefore that we endeavor to lay before them a correct statement drawn from accurate astrological information, in order that by strict attention and care they may avoid falling into those perplexing labyrinths from which nothing but that care and attention can save them. The list of days we have above given will be productive of hasty and clandestine marriages under untoward circumstances, perplexing attachments, and natural consequence, the displeasure of friends, together with family broils, discussion, and division. We now present our readers with a list of days usually considered fortunate. But before I do, I'm going to read those dates again, because I did it for the males. I shall do it for the females. So those are females to be unfortunate on lucky days if they're born on January 5th, 6th, 13th, 14th, 20th, and 21st. February 2nd, 3rd, 9th, 10th, 16th, 17th, 22nd, and 23rd. March 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th, 16th, 17th, 28th, and 29th. April 14th, April 24th and 26th, not the 14th. May 1st, 2nd, 9th, 17th, 22nd, 29th, and 30th. June 5th, 6th, 12th, 13th, 18th, and 19th. July 3rd and 4th. September 9th and 16th. October 20th and 27th. November 9th, 10th, 21st, 29th, and 30th. December 6th, 14th, and the 21st. Now let's get back to those usually considered fortunate days. Okay? With respect to courtship, marriage, and love affairs in general, persons that were born on the following days may expect courtship and prospects of marriage, and which will have a happy termination. January 1st, 2nd, 15th, 26th, 27th, 28th. February 11th, 21st, 25th, 26th. March 10th and 24th. April 6th, 15th, 16th, 20th, 28th. May 3rd, 13th, 18th, and 31st. June 10th, 11th, 15th, 22nd, and 25th. July 9th, 14th, 15th, and 18th. August 6th, 7th, 10th, 11th, 19th, 20th, and 25th. September 4th, 8th, 9th, 17th, 18th, 23rd. October 3rd, 7th, 16th, 21st, and 22nd. November 5th, 14th, and 20th. December 14th, 15th, 19th, 20th, 22nd, 23rd, and 25th. Although the greater number, or indeed nearly all persons that are born on these days stated in the preceding list, will be likely to meet with a prospect of marriage or become engaged in some love affair of more than ordinary importance, yet it must not be expected that the result will be the same with all of them. With some, they will terminate in marriage, with others in disappointment, and some of them will be in danger of forming attachments that may prove of a somewhat troublesome description. We shall therefore, in order to enable our readers to distinguish them, give a comprehensive and useful list showing which of them will be most likely to marry. Those born within the limits of the succeeding list of hours on any of the preceding days will be the most likely to marry, or will at least have courtships that will be likely to have a happy termination. Okay, so here are the list of fortunate hours. Do I need to read all that part again for those dates? No, I'm not going to. Those are just for marriage things. You can rewind this one. List of fortunate hours. January 2nd, from 30 minutes past 10 till 15 minutes past 11 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 9 till 15 minutes before 11 at night. 15th, from 30 minutes past 9 till 15 minutes past 10 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 7 till 15 minutes past 11 at night. On the 26th, from 30 minutes past 8 till 15 minutes past 9 in the morning, and from there's a T here. I don't know why there's a T. From T till 15 minutes past 10 at night. I don't know what T is supposed to be. So if I had to guess, I'd probably say 9 at night. If I had to guess. It just says T. That was a bit of a typo. February 11th and 12th. From the 30 minutes past 7 till 15 minutes past 8 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 6 till 15 minutes before 9 at night. On the 21st, from 7 till 15 minutes before 8 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 5 till 15 minutes before 8 at night. 25th and 26th, from 15 minutes before 7 till 3 minutes past 7 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 5 till 30 minutes past 7 in the evening. March 10th, from 5 till 15 minutes before 6 in the morning, and from 4 in the afternoon till 15 minutes before 7 in the evening. April 6th, from 15 minutes past 4 till 5 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 2 till 15 minutes past in the afternoon. 20th, from 30 minutes past 3 till 15 minutes past 4 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 1 till 15 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. May 3rd, from 15 minutes before 3 till 30 minutes past 3 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 1 till 30 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. 18th, from 2 until 15 minutes before 3 in the morning, and from 12 at noon till 15 minutes before 3 in the afternoon. On the 28th, from 15 minutes before 1 till 30 minutes past 2 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 12 at noon till 30 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. On the 31st, from 15 minutes before 1 till 30 minutes past 1 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 10 in the morning till 15 minutes before 1 in the afternoon. June 10th and 11th, from 15 minutes from 12 at night till 1 in the morning. From 15 minutes from 12. That's the second typo. Okay, on the 15th, from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and from 15 minutes before 12 at night till 15 minutes before 1 in the morning. On the 25th, from 15 minutes past 9 in the morning till 12 at noon, and from 11 to 12 at night. On the 29th, from 9 in the morning till 15 minutes before 12 at noon, and from 15 minutes before 11 till 15 minutes before 12 at night. On July 9th, from 15 minutes past 8 till 11 in the morning, and from 10 till 11 at night. 14th and 15th, from 8 till 11 in the morning, and from 10 till 11 at night. On the 28th, from 7 till 10 in the morning, and from 9 till 10 at night. August 6th and 7th, from 30 minutes past 6 till 15 minutes past 9 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 8 till 15 minutes past 9 at night. 10th and 11th, from 15 minutes past 6 till 9 in the morning, and from 8 till 9 in the evening. 19th and 20th, from 30 minutes past 5 till 30 minutes past 8 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 7 till 30 minutes past 8 in the evening. On the 25th, from 15 minutes past 5 till 8 in the morning, and from 7 till 8 in the evening. You still with me? Very good? Okay. I don't know if I'm looking down, if that's too low. I'm going to turn the volume up on my mic just a little bit, see if it helps. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm not too loud still. I'm avoiding the red zone. Okay, we just did, was that July? August. We're on September. Okay, September 4th, from 15 minutes before 5 till 30 minutes past 7 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 6 till 30 minutes past 7 in the evening. 8th and 9th, from 30 minutes past 4 till 15 minutes past 7 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 6 till 15 minutes past 7 in the evening. On the 17th and 18th, from 5 till 15 minutes before 5 in the morning. And from 15 minutes before 6 till 15 minutes before 7 in the evening. From 5 till 15 minutes before 5 in the morning. I'm going to go with either it's from 4 until 15 minutes before 5, or it's from 5 till 15 minutes before 6 in the morning on the 17th and 18th of September. Or let's just, I don't know. It's pretty early anyways. How lucky you want to be that time of morning, right? On the 23rd, from 30 minutes past 3 till 30 minutes past 5 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 5 till 30 minutes past 6 in the evening. October 3rd, from 3 till 15 minutes before 6 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 4 till 15 minutes past 5 in the afternoon. And on the 7th, from 15 minutes before 3 till 30 minutes past 5 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 4 till 30 minutes past 5 in the afternoon. On the 16th, from 2 till 5 in the morning, and from 4 till 5 in the afternoon. On the 21st and the 22nd, from 15 minutes before 2 till 30 minutes past 4 in the morning, 1, and from 30 minutes past 3 till 15 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. I don't understand why there's a 1 there. Or a semicolon. Okay. November 5th, from 1 till 15 minutes before 4 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 3 till 15 minutes before 4 in the afternoon. On the 14th, from 15 minutes past 12 till 3 in the morning, and from 2 till 3 in the afternoon. On the 20th, strange, okay. From 15 minutes before 12 till 15 minutes past 2 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 1 till 2 in the afternoon. December 14th and 15th, from 10 till 30 minutes past 12 in the morning, and from 12 at noon till 15 minutes before 1 in the afternoon. The 18th and 19th, from 15 minutes before 10 at night till 15 minutes past 5 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 11 till 15 minutes past 12 at night. So January 3rd. Just want to make sure it's not repeating the same things here. No, that's January 2nd. Okay. How many days are there? You all over there? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 pages left of this lucky day stuff. Just so you guys know, it's redoing the whole another year, I guess. It's very strange. Okay. Why didn't they just put them all together? January 3rd, from 30 minutes past 10 till 15 minutes past 11 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 9 till 15 minutes past 11 at night. The 12th and 13th, from 15 minutes past 9 till 10 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 8 till 30 minutes past 10 at night. On the 18th, from 9 till 15 minutes before 10 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 7 till 10 at night. The 27th, from 9 till 15 minutes before 10 in the morning, and from 7 till 15 minutes before 10 at night. February 1st, from 8 till 30 minutes past 8 in the morning, and from 6 till 30 minutes past 8 in the evening. On the 11th and 12th, from 15 minutes before 8 till 30 minutes past 8 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 6 till 30 minutes past 8 in the evening. On the 17th, from 7 till 15 minutes before 8 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 5 till 8 in the evening. March 1st, from 30 minutes past 6 till 15 minutes past 7 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 4 till 15 minutes past 7 in the evening. On the 16th and 17th, from 30 minutes past 5 till 15 minutes past 6 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 4 till 30 minutes past 6 in the evening. On the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th, from 30 minutes past 5 till 30 minutes past 6 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 3 till 15 minutes past 6 in the evening. On the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th, this is all March, from 15 minutes past 5 till 15 minutes before 6 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 3 till 6 in the evening. Alright, we're good with this, right? Okay. April 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. From 30 minutes past 4 till 30 minutes past 5 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 2 till 5 in the afternoon. The 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, from 15 minutes before 4 till 15 minutes before 5 in the morning, and from 2 till 30 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. On the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, from 30 minutes past 4 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 2 till 30 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. On the 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, from 3 till 4 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 1 till 15 minutes before 4 in the afternoon. May 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, from 15 minutes past 2 till 15 minutes past 3 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 12 at noon till 15 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, from 2 till 3 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 12 at noon till 3 in the afternoon. 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st, and 22nd, from 15 minutes before 2 till 15 minutes before 3 in the morning, and from 12 at noon till 15 minutes before 3 in the afternoon. The 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th, from 15 minutes past 1 till 15 minutes past 2 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 11 in the forenoon till 15 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. June 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, from 15 minutes past 10 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon, and from 15 minutes past 12 at night till 15 minutes past 1 the next morning. The 11th, from 15 minutes past 10 in the morning till 15 minutes before 1 in the afternoon, and from 12 at night till 1 the next morning. On the 20th, from 30 minutes past 9 in the morning till 12 at noon, and from 11 till 12 at night. On the 25th, from 15 minutes past 9 in the morning till 15 minutes past 12 at noon, and from 11 till 12 at night. July 5th, from the 15 minutes before 8 till 15 minutes past 10 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 10 till 15 minutes before 11 at night. On the 9th, from 15 minutes past 8 till 11 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 10 till 11 at night. On the 19th, from 30 minutes past 7 till 10 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 9 till 15 minutes past 10 at night. On the 24th, from the 7th till 15 minutes before 10 in the morning, and from 9 till 10 at night. And so we're almost done. That's July. August. On the 2nd and 3rd, from 30 minutes past 6 till 15 minutes before 9 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 8 till 30 minutes past 9 at night. On the 6th, from 15 minutes before 6 till 9 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 7 till 30 minutes past 8 at night. On the 22nd, from 15 minutes past 5 till 8 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 7 till 15 minutes past 8 at night. September 1st, from 4 till 15 minutes before 7 in the morning, and 6 till 7 in the evening. On the 5th, from 30 minutes past 4 till 15 minutes before 7 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 6 till 30 minutes past 7 in the evening. On the 14th, from 15 minutes before 4 till 30 minutes past 6 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 5 till 30 minutes past 6 in the evening. On the 29th, from 15 minutes before 3 till 30 minutes past 5 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 4 till 30 minutes past 5 in the evening. October 3rd, from 3 till 15 minutes before 6 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 5 till 15 minutes before 6 in the evening. On the 12th, from 15 minutes past 3 till 5 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 4 till 30 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. On the 18th and 19th, from 30 minutes past 1 till 4 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 3 till 30 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. November 10th and 11th, from 30 minutes past 12 at night till 15 minutes past 3 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 1 till 30 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. On the 15th and 16th, from 12 at night till 15 minutes before 3 in the morning, and from 15 minutes past 1 till 2 in the afternoon. On the 29th and 30th, that's mine and my brother's birthdays, from 15 minutes past 11 at night till 2 in the morning, and from 1 till 15 minutes before 2 in the afternoon. And December 8th and 9th, from 15 minutes past 10 at night till 1 in the morning, and from 30 minutes past 12 at noon till 30 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. On the 14th, 15th, and 16th, from 10 at night till 15 minutes before 1 in the morning, and from 15 minutes before 12 till 30 minutes past 12 at noon. On the 23rd and the 24th, from 15 minutes past 11 till 12 at noon, and from 15 minutes past 9 till 12 at night. The 28th, from 15 minutes past 10 till 11 in the morning, and from 9 till 15 minutes before 12 at night. Alright, so those are all your lucky days, times, hours, as they would say. Okay. Best time, I guess, to hit the casino. That's one way to look at it. Okay. We do not presume to assert that every person born on the last mentioned times will be exempt from all descriptions of trouble during the whole of their lives, but that they will never, in spite of whatever may happen to befall them, sink below mediocrity. Even servants and those born of poor parents will possess some superior qualities. Okay, that would explain a lot. Get into good company, be much noticed by their superiors, and will, in spite of any intervening difficulties, establish themselves in the world and rise much above their sphere of birth. It has often been recorded, and though a singular observation experience has shown it to be a true one, that some event of importance is sure to happen to a woman in her 31st year, whether single or married. It may prove for her good, or it may be some great evil or temptation. Therefore, we advise her to be cautious and circumspect in all of her actions. If she is a maiden or widow, it is probable she will marry this year. If a wife, that she will lose her children or her husband. She will either receive riches or travel into foreign land. At all events, some circumstances or other will take place during this remarkable year of her life that will have great effect on her future fortunes and existence. The like is applicable to men in their 42nd year, of which so many instances have been proved that there is not a doubt of its truth. Observe always to take at least for an odd number of years, even are not prosperous. The 3 first days of the moon are the best for signing papers, and the first 5 days as well as the 24th for any fresh undertaking. But we cannot but allow that a great deal depends on our own industry and perseverance, and by strictly discharging our duty to God and man, we may often overcome the malign influence of a bad planet or a day marked as unlucky in the book of fate. Okay, so how long was that? 30 minutes. Okay, so let's see how big this next one is. Okay, so it starts getting I'm gonna read one more thing before I step into the secrets of black magic being revealed. This is called Metrogrammatism, or the art of fortune telling by transposition of names. Okay, so I'll read this one and I'm going to stop the stream because it gets into black magic afterwards. Once again, this is all forbidden knowledge. You shouldn't know this stuff. I beg to differ. I think everybody should have all the knowledge that they say is forbidden, because that makes us have our true power. And so does, awakening yourself. And if you need to know how, I have another video. Just look on my thing. It's Awaken Yourself Now is what it's called. If you don't know how, you don't know the secrets, the stuff we're not supposed to know, I've already revealed it all. So by all means, check it out. Play it on 0.7 speed and let it soak in. I have it sped up because I just wanted it done faster, I guess. But it's all good. It's all good. Check it out. You'll learn stuff. So anyways, the art of fortune telling by transposition of names. It has often been remarked, although it is a fact by no means commonly known, that the names given to children at the baptismal font joined to their family or surnames, and added to titles which may be bestowed upon them in afterlife, often point out many circumstances and events which may befall the parties upon whom such names have been bestowed, and that if their parents had paid more attention to this part of astrological divination, those names which were unlucky might, by due care and attention, have been avoided. while those of a more fortunate description might have been selected for their children and have been rendered even still more valuable and fortunate by being conjoined with others of a like nature, in order that our readers may have a clearer insight into this branch of fortune telling, and which appears to have been strangely neglected by modern practitioners. We shall lay before them a few specimens of this admirable system of discovering the events of our checkered existence, and from a study of which they will readily learn how to avoid bestowing on their children such as are of a malignant nature, and at the same time perceive how 8, the secret influence of the stars that preside at our birth, act in the minutest manner, even to the giving of that name at our baptism, which oftentimes explains to the bearer of it, if he could then but know it, those events which will assuredly befall him in the course of his life. Of the antiquity of this science it is scarcely necessary to speak. It may, however, be as well to remark that it was formerly in the highest repute among the astrologers of the early ages, and even some of our ancient writers have not disdained to advocate its cause. One of these, the celebrated Camden, has in his remains bequeathed to the world an excellent treatise on this subject. He refers the origin of this invention to the time of Moses, and conceives that it might have had some share in the mystical tradition afterwards called Kabbalah, communicated by the divine lawgiver to the chosen 70. That this art was practiced by the ancient Egyptians, there cannot be a doubt, as there are even now remaining several of the names of the Egyptian monarchs which have been transposed and fully point out the principal events of their lives. The Greeks also practiced this art, but we do not find any examples among the Romans, which is somewhat surprising, as their seers, astrologers, and sibyls practice almost every species of divination. Among modern nations, the French appear to have distinguished themselves for their proficiency in it, and which Camden says they exceedingly admire and celebrate for the deep antiquity and mystical meanings thereof. Indeed, to such a height did that nation carry the practice of this art in the early ages, that there were kept lists of lucky and unlucky names, and particular care was taken, when bestowing a name on a child, that such only should be given as could, by transposition, be formed into some fortunate signification. But this often failed, for even those very names which, when transposed, contained this fortunate signification, yet by a second transposition, sometimes quite the contrary, would be indicated, and thus foil those who would have foiled the stars. Having thus introduced this subject to our readers, and fully proved its antiquity, it only remains for us to lay before them such specimens of the art as may enable them to practice upon their own names, and by so doing become acquainted with that principal occurrence of their lives, which may be for their future good or evil, and if the latter, by possessing such foreknowledge, by caution and good conduct on their parts, alleviate or prevent its effects. We shall take these instances from the names of well-known characters, by which it will be instantly seen how immediate is the connection between the name of the party and the principal event of their lives. And first, with the name of Bonaparte, which is perhaps the most complete specimen of the art we could possibly lay before our readers, and if properly transposed, fully shows in each transposition the character of the man, and points out that unfortunate occurrences in his life which ultimately proved his ruin. Thus, Napoleon Bonaparte, no, appear, not on Elba. In the name of Wellington, we find his future glory parts: Arthur Wellesley, Duke of Wellington. Let well foiled Gaul, securely thy renown, and the like in that of Nelson, thus Horatio Nelson, honor est alla Nilo, which in English means honor is to be found at the Nile. In the name of Sir Francis Burdett, we find frantic disturbers, which fully prophesies the busy scenes of popular riots and disturbance in which he would be engaged. In the name of late lamented Princess Charlotte, we have another proof of the infallibility of this art. Thus, Princess Charlotte Augusta of Wales, P. her August, race is lost. Oh, fatal news. Following anagram of James VI of Scotland fully proves that his future fortune was predicted at his baptism. Thus Charles James Stuart claims Arthur's seat, and according on the death of Queen Elizabeth, he became James I of England, and thereby possessed the throne which the name given him at his birth plainly foretold. The above will be sufficient to instruct our readers in this very entertaining and infallible mode of discovering future events. It may be necessary to observe that some names will not easily form into separate words without the addition of or subtraction of one or more letters. This is always allowable. For instance, K may be substituted for C, I for J, V for U, and vice versa. These specimens will be sufficient to prove the infallibility of this art, and many of our readers will find, if they transpose the letters of their own names after the same fashion, that their future good or ill fortune will be thereby plainly pointed out. Okay, so days of the week, and then it's on to the black magic, so we'll stop there. So I got three more pages, people. Keep it under an hour, right? Should. Their importance, days of the week. Their importance at the natal hour. A child born on Sunday will be of long life and obtain riches. A child born on Monday will be weak and effeminate. Tuesday is more unfortunate still, though. A child born on this day may be extraordinary vigilance, conquer the inordinate desires to which he will be subject. Still, in his reckless attempts to gratify them, he will be in danger of a violent death. The child born on Wednesday will be given to a studious life, and shall reap great profit therefrom. A child born on Thursday shall attain great honor and dignity. He who calls Friday his natal day shall be of a strong constitution, and perhaps addicted to the pleasures of love. Saturday is another ill-omened day. Most children born on this day will be of heavy, dull, and dogged dispositions. 2. Their influence otherwise. If a person have his measure taken for new clothes on a Sunday, he will be sorrowful and crying. If on a Monday, he will have an ample food and provision. If on a Tuesday, his clothes will be burned. If on a Wednesday, he will enjoy happiness and tranquility. If on Thursday, he will be good and propitious. If on a Friday, he will get into prison. If on a Saturday, he will experience numerous troubles and misfortunes. If one puts on a new suit of clothes on a Sunday, he will experience happiness and ease. If on Monday, his clothes will tear. If on Tuesday, even if he stands in water, his clothes will catch fire. If on a Wednesday, he will readily obtain a new suit. If on a Thursday, his dress will appear neat and elegant. Must say. If on a Friday, as long as the suit remains new, he will be happy and delighted. If on a Saturday, he will be taken ill. If a person puts on a new suit of clothes in the morning, he he will become wealthy and fortunate. If at noon, he will appear elegant. If at about sunset, he will become wretched. If in the evening, he will continue ill. If a person bathe on Sunday, he will experience affliction. If on Monday, his property will increase. If on Tuesday, he will labor under anxiety of mind. If on Wednesday, he will increase in beauty. If on Thursday, his property will increase. If on Friday, all his sins will be forgiven. If on Saturday, all his ailments will be removed. For shaving, 4 days of the week are preferable to the rest, viz., Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The other 3 are evil and inauspicious. Lucky days for business: 3 first days of the moon's age for marriage, 7th, 9th, and 12th. Requesting favors on the 14th. Last, I'm pretty sure that might have, couldn't tell you. And the 17th. But beware of the 16th and 21st to answer letters. If possible, choose an odd day of the moon to travel on land. Choose the increase of the moon and to embark on the ocean. Choose the decline. March is fortunate month for beginning a new building, and it is singular but nevertheless reckoned true that if a good person open a concert room, a music shop, or begin a new piece of music on the eve of Saint Cecilia, it is not good to marry on your own birthday or on any martyr's. Every other saint's day is fortunate. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's fortunate in this concern. Neither is it fortunate for a woman to marry in colors. Let her dress be as white as possible, except she be a widow. Then let her choose some pleasant color, but be aware of green and yellow. To meet a funeral as you are going to church to tie the nuptial knot betokens the death of your first child in its infancy. To meet a white horse when you are going on any particular business is a sign of success, and a piebald one. If you are going to ask a favor to be followed by a strange dog is lucky, especially to a man who is going courting. For a pigeon to fly into the house not belonging to it is a sign of sickness, and if it rests on a bed, it is death. But 2 pigeons is a sign of a wedding. Never pick up an odd glove in the street. It is not fortunate. Never tell any dream before breakfast, nor any at all that you use a charm to procure, even to your most trusty friend. If you dream any dream 3 times, look on it as an omen of friendly warning, particularly if it regards water, traveling, or any other perilous business. It may be intended by a watchful providence to save you from danger. So do not despite the caution. There are several remarkable instances in history, such as William II, the Duke of Buckingham, and many others who might have escaped death at that time by a due attention to these warnings. So that is 48, almost an hour. I shall dog ear my little bookie. Alright, and that is where we are going to continue on edition number 3. Edition number 3, we're going to end up covering the secrets of black magic, which is going to be when a person desires to remove corns, when a sore fails to break open, for fresh wounds to stay a shot, to compel a thief to return the stolen property, to make a magnetic compass which will serve to discover the treasures and ores in the earth, to discern in a mirror what an enemy designs at the distance of 3 miles or more, for violent toothaches, eye water, which makes the sight clear so that no spectacles are needed. Ooh, I'm going to need that one. To recover stolen goods, to secure oneself against robbers while traveling, also for the toothache, how to make oneself agreeable to all, to fasten a person that he may not escape, to have good luck in playing and how to make yourself liked by people, to try if a person is chaste. It's like chase with a T in it. Chased. How to cause your intended wife to love you. When you wish that your sweetheart shall not deny you. And amber stone. When an animal is stupid. To make one's self shot-proof, to catch fish, to banish all robbers, murderers, and foes, to cite a witch, in case of suffers from a theft, that no witch may leave a church. Another way to cause return of stolen property, to obtain money, to open locks, to understand the songs of birds, to stop the bleeding of a wound, how to obtain good memory, to make a person dislike gambling, while traveling, that no person will deny anything to you. Gold roots for the teething of children. And then after that episode, we're going to start going over talisman, charms, omens, and signs, and a bunch of other stuff. So the next read will be that thick, which is approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages in total, which is pretty much what we just did, isn't it? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and more. We'll do a lot more. So that's next time. Thanks for watching. This is the Preacher's World, and you were just given some forbidden knowledge. One love. Wait till the next one.